What are you up to? It is 6 a.m. for me, and I'm having a coffee. I've got work today. Nothing has been defrosted, so I didn't manage to cook anything yesterday. So, you know what I'm having for lunch? Noodles. Wait, let me show you. Hi, Michael Conco. Good morning. So I'm having noodles. I can cook it in the microwave. So I'm having noodles with some egg. This egg is fresh. But then I can cook these noodles in the microwave and then put the egg in it and cook the egg in the microwave as well at work. So what can I do? I have nothing defrosted. Hi, Michael Conco. How are you today? I mean, I could buy more stuff, but why didn't I? I don't know. Oh, because I don't want the stuff that's there to go bad, Like I want the stuff that's in my fridge that has been frozen to be used up first. Yeah, but I could have got something. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine, I can survive. I like these challenging moments. And then, I just have a banana. I just put a lot of snacks in my bag, like cupcake, green peas, there you go. That will keep me alive today. And I have some leftover pancakes because I could freeze my pancakes. And they're alright, frozen pancakes. Like after you heat them up, it's fine. It's not the best quality, but it's alright. It's, what's the word for it? I don't know. That'll do. That's the word that I'm looking for is that'll do. Hey Michael Kunkel, good morning. How are you today? Hello to my beautiful Queen Christine. How are you, Michael Kunkel? How was the wedding? Hey Lawrence. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. You must be excited to see. I should have gone live with her. But you know what? Oh yeah, that's true. I should have gone live and put her on the live. What a shame. Why didn't I think of that? Because you might have wanted to say hi. Oh my gosh. But I was thinking that she's busy, like, because there's a lot of other people from a lot of different countries. Um, because remember, Flo, she's Colombian by blood, right? So is her husband. So she's Colombian and Italian by blood. Colombian plus Italian. So but she grew up in Italy. So her main place is Italy. So and then she lived in London for some time. And when she was doing her modeling and like with the height of her modeling career, she was going around the world and going, Cape Town, whatever. Um, and then now she settled in Colombia, with her partner. And her partner has Colombian blood, but he was born in Canada, born and raised in Canada, but then he ended up living in America. So then the guests for their wedding is like people from Europe, because she was a model around Europe as well, So like people from Europe, obviously Italy, because that's where her family is from. Um, Colombia, a lot of people from Colombia, the relatives that are in Colombia. There's people from Canada, and then there's people from New York. We are the representative from London. We represent the England. Hi, Danielle Spencer. Good morning. How are you today? She had a lot on her mind. Well, if she has. Lawrence! Yeah, no, I mean, so, a lot of these people traveled, to come to the wedding and see her. A lot of them decided to stay, like for a holiday at the same time, because how many times are you gonna go to Colombia? Like a lot of them it's their first time in Colombia. So I think most of them actually is their first time in Colombia. So they stayed there, and then they explored the place. But she hasn't seen these people in a long time. She's lived in Colombia for a bit of time, and then like settling down. So I think there's a lot more people for her to see. So I don't want to be like trying to get her attention too much. You know what I mean? Like I'm thinking like she has family. She's thinking about the wedding. She's thinking about her friends. Who are coming from a lot of different places. I have been with her last year. Like for 2 weeks, just the two of us, So it's like I don't think this is the best time to be like taking up a lot of her energy or a lot of her time. And then, so like, if I see her, if she's there, if I can, I will go and try to hang out with her. But I don't want to be too demanding on it. Like, I don't want to be too. And so, like, going live, I did it when in my own time, when I'm not involved with them. Must seem funny to go to your brother's ex wedding. I know. You know what, Lawrence? When I did my speech, I actually mentioned that. Like, because my daughter said, "Oh, you should mention that you are her brother's ex. I mean, your brother's her ex, something like that." And so I was like, okay, I can incorporate that into my speech. You know, everybody loved the speech. I'm really like overwhelmed about how everybody, everyone who passes by me is like, they would come up to me and be like that was a really good speech. I wish I could show you the speech. Maybe someday when she posts it, because I didn't take a video of myself. Unless, did Carmela even take a video of me? I would ask her, maybe Carmela did take a video of me. Because I didn't tell her, I didn't tell Carmela, take a video of me while I'm doing my speech. Um, so I'm not sure if she did. So I was thinking maybe the photographers or whoever, who are there probably would take it. Hi Manoj Das, how are you today? Hey Nicholas, if you ever get married again, you better invite me as the groom. Lawrence, you know what? She actually said that to me. Like Flo was like after the speech, she was like, "You come to my wedding," and I'm like, I'll come to your wedding," and I'm like, I'm not sure if that's happening. Like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get married. I'm not even sure if I want to do that. You know what I mean? Like, if I want to get married again. Hey, adorable. How's your day going? Hi, blessed captain. It's okay. It's just started. I'm just about to go to work. What about you? Hi, Nicholas. How are you today? Hi, DJ Charlie. Good morning. I was working anyway. But I mean, I just did it when I'm not like, I'm waiting. Like when I'm waiting for something or somebody. Like when I did my first live, I was waiting for Camila to. She wanted to do like pictures, or like I don't know what she was doing, but she wanted to do something in the room, and so I was just waiting for her to finish, because we're gonna go. What were we gonna do? I don't know if we were gonna go for breakfast. I don't remember, but anyway, I was just waiting for her. And then the second one that I went live. It was raining. It was raining really hard, and we cannot go swimming. And then we're waiting for the breakfast to open, because it doesn't open until 8 a.m. And we kept waking up so early because of the time. We didn't really adjust to the time there, because we're there for so short, like for such a short period of time, that there's no point adjusting to their time, right? So it's like we just kept our English body clock. So we ended up waking up so early, going to sleep early, waking up early, going to sleep early, which is good, because like we are able to adjust. Now that we're back here, we're able to adjust and go back. I had to go back to work yesterday. Hey DJ Charlie, good morning Anya. How are you today? From it's like 11 a.m. Where are you, Anya? It's good night for me. 10 p.m. Good night, DJ Charlie. Are you gonna go to bed now? Where are you, DJ Charlie? Hi, nice princess. How are you today? Hi, Erdink. I'm good. How are you today? I'm just going to work later. What about you? Back in the UK? Yes, I'm back in the UK, blessed captain. Back to work. I was back to work yesterday. Oh yeah, and then so you know what? This wedding, right? So we're talking about the wedding in Colombia. So actually, Colombia is trying to promote their tourism, and I think the couple, they are also, they I think they also want to promote the tourism there. So I guess this wedding is a way for them to help make that happen, because there's a big reputation, for Colombia in the past, like of being really dangerous. I guess some parts of it still, but I think that's why they try to forget, about the Pablo Escobar story. Sometimes you will see that they don't want you to remember that, or like um, they try not. Oh, I don't know, like. There's people who say like, oh, don't go to the Pablo Escobar tour, because people there don't want to think about it anymore, something like that. But I think it's okay. I think it's part of your history, right? In my opinion, okay, in my opinion. Like I guess everyone will have a different opinion, and also maybe people who has been hurt, who has relatives who has been hurt in that during that time. Maybe they really don't want to think about that. But for me, as a as an innocent bystander, like no, like somebody who's looking from where I am, from my perspective, um, I think that's part of your history. It's like um, embrace it. That's always what I think anyway. Like for anything, for everything. Like, what is the truth that has been there? What is your past? What is like embrace it. It's part of what makes you who you are now. So I think it's the same there. Like that story is part of their past. Like I think it makes up the whole thing. And it's beautiful to see. For me, it's beautiful to see that okay, you had this past, and then you manage to develop it into something. You manage to heal from that. And then the Comuna Trese's story, it used to be the most dangerous place, and now it's like buzzing with tourism. They've changed it around and made it into something more positive. So I think seeing the progress is beautiful. You know what I mean? Like, because it shows that um, anything that you are right now, you can change that. Whatever it is that I don't know, an institution, a person, whatever you are right now, you can change that. You can develop that. Like no matter how bad you are, how many things you have done, you can rehabilitate yourself and turn into a different person. Turn into a new person, something like that. So that's what I think. That's what I think anyway. Let me see your comments. Hey G, good morning. Hi Satchayir. Um, Hi G, good morning. You're very nice today. How are you, G? What did you guys do for Valentine's Day? Thank you so much, Erdink. I'm glad you think so. I stay up late and wake up late. Ah, okay. What time do you normally go to sleep, Nicholas? What did you get for Valentine's besides BWC? What does that mean? Black. What? What is a BWC? Oh, Big White. Lawrence. Oh, did you send me a picture of a um white chicken or something? Because he does that as a joke. He would send me a white chicken and he was like, look at my BWC. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Valentine's. We were traveling. Valentine's Day, we just arrived in Colombia. And then, what did we do? Nothing. Nothing. We just went swimming. We went swimming. I was with my daughter. Oh my gosh, Lawrence. We saw a lot of. I wish I could take pictures and videos of all the women that are by the pool. You have no idea. Oh my gosh. Like, if I don't have any shame, like normally I can be like brave, and not have any shame, but like there's still a lot of shame inside me. So it's not like I can go up to them and can I please take a video of you? Because seriously, every single person there. So there's a lot of couples because it's Valentine's Day at the hotel, you know, and then every single woman, yeah, the Colombians are so beautiful. Every single woman is like so hot, like model, like you know what I mean? Like how do I even explain this? Back or front, they have got it. You know what I mean? The face, they have everything. Oh my goodness. Like, anyway, BW, please don't tell me that's what I think you meant. It's only joking, G. I'm just laying down, not ready to go to sleep yet. I'm in California. Ah, okay. DJ Charlie. What time is it there in California? You said 11 p.m. Is that right? Wow, you're pretty. Thank you so much, Daniel Spencer. I'm glad you think so. Where are you from, Daniel? Was Flo from the UK? No, she just lived here for a bit. This is where she started her modeling career. Part of my speech actually was I mentioned that, because I guess I was a witness of that part of her life. None of them would have witness that because they're not here. They're all from a lot of different places, and they weren't there. So and I was there when she was, or she was a waitress, and she was working with my brother, and she was going through all these modeling agencies, and like I was trying to tell her, like, these are the websites, and then some of the questions she would ask me, because she doesn't even know English that much during that time, so they I told everybody how, it's so impressive that this girl, yeah, she doesn't know the language. She puts herself at 19 years old, or probably even younger, because I met her when she was 19, and then she's already been in this country, for a few years before I met her. She puts herself, yeah, at the young age, puts herself in a different country that she doesn't know the language, learns the language, right? She knows a lot of languages now. She knows Spanish, Italian, Latin, English. I don't know what else, but she knows a lot of languages. Yeah, I think she's also learning Portuguese or something. But anyway, she goes in there. After some time, her face is on, buses. She's a proper model, on television shows. I mean, commercials, television commercials, and then, not just in here, but everywhere around the Europe. You will see her, her body, her face, whatever. Anyway, so that was very impressive, right? But yeah, she traveled everywhere, blessed captain. After she got that here, I think she went and traveled in a lot of other places. Hi, Nicholas. Sister Mary Russian. I don't understand that, Sucha. I'm good. I don't know. I've been talking to this girl, but she lives kind of far away from me. Where does she live, G? A lot of people do long distance relationships now. I mean, one of the doctors that I work with, his fiance is from Egypt, and then they kind of plan to just live together at some point. I don't know. I mean, you'll never know what will work out for you. Also, I am my auntie. My auntie, her partner, I think they've been long distance for about 3 years before they got married, and then now they live together. And it seems like they've been together for such a long time and they're okay. I don't know, G. If you think that you want to try it, then try it. And I guess it's better for you to try it and then not have any regrets in the future, right? Since we were riding horses 120 years ago. What did I say, blessed captain? Sister, good afternoon. Hi, Sucha. Hey, cool username. I sent you a picture of my pretty. You did. So it's a chicken. He always sends me a white chicken. So like, actually a picture of white chicken. Yeah. Sister, I love you. Thank you so much, Sucha. You should upload a picture to your channel of you in a two-piece bikini. Oh, I have a lot of clickbaits, Nicholas. So like, if you search Tin Spence clickbait, you will see me in bikinis, like in a lot of different times. My new clickbait is coming out actually from Colombia. Good morning, this. Good morning, Joey. How are you today? I completely forgot to take a picture of myself in a bikini actually. Oh yeah, I didn't do that. Damn it! You are right. Because normally I would do that. Like, when I do my clickbait, then I would take a picture with stuff. BWC bacon, wasabi, and cheese. I wonder if they taste good together, blessed captain. Bring water containers. It's for when you're traveling the desert. She likes 2 hours away from me. What? 2 hours away? What the hell? That's not too far, G. It's fine. I guess you can try it. 2 hours is not that bad. Like, just at least, um, at least, like, you can do it slowly. Like, you don't have to see each other. Oh, that's sorry. I sound so cynical. No, that's not what I mean. I just mean, like, it could, like, if you're single, right, and then you start trying to go for a relationship, sometimes it could be overwhelming, right? Like all of a sudden all your time is taken, right? Or like you can't have your own peace. But then at least if you're far away, like you can do it slowly, I guess, like you won't feel like pressured, you won't feel pressured that you have to go and see the person, you know what I mean? Yes, her body was impressive. The brain. Oh my gosh. No, she is Lawrence. She's quite smart. I think there is a language barrier though, because out of all the languages that she knows, I think English is like, I think English is already like her third or fourth language. You know what I mean? Her first language, I maybe is Spanish. I think her first language is Spanish, and then so like after how many languages, it goes. I mean, I only know two languages. You know what I mean? So like I can't imagine knowing three or four and then being really good at all of them. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, so I think she's really high cool username. I think she's really smart, but in English, it's hard for her to express how smart she is. You know what I mean? Hello from London. Hi cool username. Whereabouts are you in London? I'm in London. I don't know. She's beautiful and I love talking to her, but I think she's doing stuff way too fast. Because it's only been a month or two, she's already trying to send. You're complaining, G? What? Wait, but just make sure that she's not trying to scam you. But maybe, I guess maybe because different people will have a different idea of what is fast and slow, G. So maybe you'll never know. Maybe for her that is already slow. It depends on what you experience. Like it depends what. Yeah, maybe she feels that for you. Because I've had a lot of female friends, right? And then when you talk about, oh, how long um does it take, whatever. I don't think the time really matters. I think it depends on how they feel. Like if they feel comfortable, then maybe that's it. What? Does that make any sense to you? Like, because time is very important. Like time is precious. So, like, if she feels like she wants to, or like if she feels like she's ready, why does she have to wait her? Like, why does she have to wait? Like, why does she have to waste her time waiting? Anyway, just make sure that she's not taking advantage of you, G. Just make sure, like, just try to see. The one thing that I want you to be able to see is that she thinks about what is best for you. That's what like, I want you to remember. Like, does she think about what is the best for me? And then make sure that she's not gonna try and take money from you and stuff like that. G. Okay. It's this. Don't give any money. Don't give anything like that. Hi Sahara Hidi. Hi Tins was in a relationship. It would be a short distance relationship because she's not tall. Lawrence. I mean, yeah, but like if ever since we met, we've only seen each other like twice. Okay, so at least you've seen each other. But you said it's only been 2 months. So, like, if you're in a long distance relationship, I guess once a month is kind of normal. Is that not enough for you? Um, yeah, if you live 2 hours away, like, do you want more? Why do I sound so cynical? I think, like, if you're busy, right? I think once a month is fine. What? I'm so wrong. I feel like I'm so bad. What do you think? What do you think, G? Is that not enough? Like, do you want more? What are you doing slowly? You know what, Lawrence? I'm gonna miss my colleagues. My max limit. We have a date for like for me to start my new job role is in April, 14th of April apparently. Is it 14th of April? Something like that. Oh, my max limit for an airplane no more than 5 to 6 hours. Really? Really, blessed captain, why? But I guess you can, if you want to, you can still do that. But then, like, 5 hours to this place, and then 5 hours to another place, and then 5 hours to another place. But then you have to have, like, plane, money for, like the planes if you're gonna do it that way, and then go to a lot of different countries that way. Hi, Sahar Rashidi. How are you today? Time for chicken or beef? What do you mean? She kind of already saw me because we went swimming at an indoor pool. That's where we met. But then I got out of the water. It pulled my shorts down. What? What? Are you sure the water pulled your shorts down, G? Or were you just blaming the water? Did you want to see the reaction? Did you did you want to publicly expose yourself? But then it like when the reaction, like, it depends on the reaction, right? Like if they liked it, then yes. I did it on purpose. But if they didn't, but if they reacted like, what are you doing? Oh no, the water. The water pulled down my shorts. I'm joking, G. I'm joking, G. I just think it's way too early to send you photos. But you, and on your phone, and this reflects this number in your brain. Time is only on your watch. Yeah, I understand that, but I think you know how much progress we have made as a human race, right? In all the organizations that we have made, like, okay, it's so amazing. Like when I look at it, like the transportation, people that are working here, like making progress, their education, having teachers, like all these things, the governments, um, what do you call it? The healthcares, the healthcare, like how to train new people to learn the things that everybody has learned in the past, and then training them into like healing people, working together to, manage one patient, and how many patients we're doing every day, something like that. I think that's amazing how we as the human race have managed to do that. And part of the reason why we're able to do that is because of time, like having the clock, if you don't have like a specific way of doing that, having a way of telling each other, what, we are going to meet here at this time and fix this patient, that's not going to happen. How are we going to do that? So I think it is important because it's part of how we are able to organize ourselves as people, so that we are not chaotic. We do not live in chaos. Only 8,064 hours in a given year. It's not that I'm unhappy with how often we see each other. Ha ha ha. Just like taking things so far. Fast for how long we've been known each other and how many times we've seen each other. Hey, congratulations. Thank you so much, DJ Charlie. Hi, Lucky Duck. I get that. I get that, G. But what I'm saying is sometimes, your experience might be different from hers. Maybe for your experience, it's like, oh no, I'm not ready. But maybe for her side, for her experience, she's like, yeah, I know that I want you. So I guess you can always express like how you feel. Maybe it would even turn her on. It's a possibility. Just tell her that. I feel like it's too fast. Try it, G, please. Please try it and tell me what happens. Please, G. Just say, yeah, but you're just being honest, right? You're just being honest. Like, that's actually how you feel. You just kind of say, um, I feel like we're going too fast. I want to see you more. You know, you can say that I want to see you more. I want to get to know you better before we go anywhere like that. You know. Sorry, but I really think. Oh my gosh, I really want to know what will happen. I want to know how reaction will be. Congratulations. Thank you so much, DJ Charlie. You can keep in touch. It's not another country and change is good sometimes. Yeah, there you go. Lawrence is adding to your advice, G. How long was your trip duration? 10 to 15 hours. Yeah, like one of the flights is 11 hours, one of the flights is 9 hours. Why would I pull my shorts down in a crowded pool that had kids? It had kids in it? Gee, I thought that it was just the two of you or something, you know? And I thought maybe, yeah, you know, because um, there's this thing on Instagram, like, um, it seems like they're a breakfast show or like a radio show where they would call this guy, like to ask for a second date or something, like, you know, if you go on a date with somebody and then they blow you off, right, and they don't call you, they don't text you, whatever, you email these people, they will call the other person and ask like, why didn't you see this person again, and then like they would offer to pay for your next date, and ask if you want to go for a second date, you know, something like that. And it's kind of funny, like the stories that come out there, because like one of them was like this guy um, who was just too lazy, you know. So the girl thought that she was like, I thought that we really had a connection, but then he didn't call me back, whatever. And then she was like, and I feel like maybe it was so boring because we just walked to the supermarket and then like he didn't like and then, like they didn't end up going to the movies or something, so we just went for and it turns out that from the guy's perspective, it's not because it was boring, but it was like too much. Like he was so lazy, like he doesn't want to walk, like we had to walk to the supermarket and now she wants to go watch a movie. That's so tiring. Like it's just so lazy, you know. So he's like, oh, that's too much energy for me. And then the other one was basically this guy this guy, right? So they thought that, like, so they're ready, like we're gonna do it right now, right? So the guy thought, oh, I want to make it more exciting. So he started to put Nutella, right? Like he decided to be like completely naked. Yeah, he went to the kitchen or something and like wanted to be ready, you know, and surprise her with him being naked, something like that. So then he puts Nutella on his thing because he thought that would be like sexy, you know. But then he decided, wait a minute, it's so funny. So then he thought like, wait, that doesn't look right. Like now this is darker than the rest of me. So he decided to add more Nutella to other parts of his body. And then by the end of it, he went to see the girl, and then the girl was so freaked out by what he looked like because he's just covered in Nutella. And then she ran away. So then when they called her, oh my gosh, when they called her, he tried to explain, you know, he was like, I really just wanted to be like sexy, but then it didn't turn out right. But you know what? They went on another date after that, so that's fine. Hey Zach, how are you today? Hi Abez. There were like 10 to 15 others there. So, gee, I thought that was what you were going for. You know, I thought you were like trying to surprise her and see how she would react. You look too gorgeous tonight. Thank you so much, Lucky Duck. I'm glad you think so. It's for me, it's the morning. Like, I'm gonna go to work soon. Tin's innovation on Earth is excellent compared to the universe. I'm not so sure, to be honest. Hi, Abes. Hey, Tin. Hey, Zach. Good morning. How are you today? That's what she said. You are going too fast. It will be over before it starts. Dun dun dun. You know what he means. Most humans cannot make it to 1 million of hours of life. If I go on a date and they blow me off, I call that a success. No, not that kind of blowing. Lawrence, what do I do with you? Like, I think everyone knows what I mean. Blow you off as in like they just don't call you. You are so crazy. I am. I could be crazy. Hello, cute girl. So cute. Smile. Thank you so much, Barrett Coley. But that's what she mentioned something about wanting to see again. Oh, really? But maybe she's feeling it. You know, like maybe her instincts. Maybe her instincts are kicking in, G. Like maybe she's feeling something. The Nutella thing would be sexy if he let her put. I know, G. And then maybe if he didn't. Yeah, you're right. Maybe if he let her put it on. Yeah, you're right. It's not like you just walked in completely. That was really funny. Nothing better than being covered in hazelnut butter. Yeah, like at least it's like she's in on it, right? It's not like a surprise, like ooh, all of a sudden. So she thought he was crazy, you know. She thought like, what is this? Like, oh, and also she wasn't sure what it was. She wasn't sure. She thought that it could be poop, you know, like Nutella. You know what I mean? So she was like, what is this? Some weird ass, you know, this is some weird thing going on here. So she ran as fast as she can. Who knows what he's thinking about? Is he gonna be some sort of serial killer or something? You know what I mean? You know the good thing about being back is actually it's brighter now. Like at least I see the sun when I leave for work and then when I come home from work. Because before I left for holiday, it's dark. It's dark both ways. You know, it's dark when I leave from work and it's dark when I because it's around like winter time. So now you see, it's getting the sky is turning blue. Hey Rolex, good morning. Then he wouldn't be coated and she would lick it off. Yeah, that's true. That's true, G. That's a better idea. Well, for all the men out there, there you go. Don't just walk in on your girl, you know, with Nutella. Get her involved. At least she knows that it's Nutella. You know? At least she sees it, you know, coming from the jar. If she's feeling it, she does surely really need to see it. That's true. But maybe everyone is different. Maybe she wants like you know, like I wanna see it first. I don't know. No, maybe it's just her way. Maybe she just said it to him. Like it's just her way of kind of flirting, like suggesting. You know what I mean? I just came here and the first word I hear was food. I'm sorry, Lolex. I'm sorry. So basically, hey Marco, how are you today? No, Rolex. So basically, we were talking about this like radio program in the morning, and then like there's a story where this girl. So basically, this radio thing, I see it on Instagram sometimes. You know, like they email these radio people. You know, like when they get blown off. You know, like so they go for a date with this person. They feel like hit it off, and then this person don't call them back, and so they want to find out, like, why did they not call me back, um and then the radio station will call the people, I mean, call the person, and ask, like, why did you not call the person back, whatever. And then the other person will be on the line, so they can hear the reason, and then, but at first they wouldn't know, the person doesn't know, so that they will tell, like, they can say freely why they didn't call this person back, whatever. And then anyway, so we were talking about one of those that I've watched, where the guy apparently, right, he wanted to be sexy, right? He wanted to be sexy, like, go crazy, whatever. So he decided to put Nutella on his thing, right? And then, but then when he looked at it, he thought, like, it doesn't look right, like it's uneven. So one thing led to another, like, from there he decided, okay, let me spread it around here so that it's even. But then that's still not even, so we decided to spread it out even more, until it's like his whole body is covered in Nutella. And then as soon as she saw him, when he showed himself to her, she just kind of freaked out and ran away, because first of all, she said she doesn't even know what it is. What if it's poop? That's what I was saying. That's where you anyway, that's where you came in and heard that. Hi, Songro. Nutella, whipped cream, and strawberries. I don't know. I just told her maybe eventually. She sent me her in a swimsuit in the mirror. Oh, that's not too much. It's just a swimsuit. I'm scared she won't want to talk to me if I tell her I'm not ready for that yet. Oh, I think that, you know what, G? I think that people, like, if you're gonna be with somebody, right? I think that they should be able to, in my opinion, okay, I don't know if I'm right, but I feel like she should be able to understand you, right? Like, what kind of relationship are you gonna have with this person if they won't be able, like, if they cannot accept your limitations, if they cannot understand you, like, that's crazy to me, maybe if they won't understand you, then maybe it's better you find out now, right? Instead of you wasting more of your time in this person, like, you already know that, oh, okay, so this is the type of person that they are. Because that's something basic, like, mm, like, basic kind of respect for your space, or like respect for your, I don't know, pace, not just space, but your pace, how fast you can go. Like, I am not comfortable, basically, like, I think people should be able to respect that. Hi, Songro. And I think, I believe in being truthful, I really do, like, very strongly. And I believe that if you're gonna be with someone, you should be able to have that understanding, like, mm, have a way of communicating with each other, your side, and uh, like, how is it gonna work out if they don't, they can't even understand that, like, that doesn't make sense. I think, maybe that's a way for you to challenge if this will work out, if you're able to say that to her and she's able to accept that, maybe that means that maybe you're gonna work out, maybe if she doesn't understand it, then maybe that is already telling you that, maybe this isn't the person for you. I think that, the person um should be comfortable, it should feel comfortable, like, if you're gonna be with someone. Hi, Songro, how are you today? Have you seen those Nutella pranks? A guy asking for toilet paper in the next stall, grabbing the paper. No, no, I haven't seen it. Hi, Bunny996. How are you today? Are you sure it was Nutella? Good morning, Benny. How are you today? That was the guy said, Benny. Benny, how are you? Good morning, since I just joined. Hope you're well. Hey, guy. Good morning. I'm just gonna go to work soon. What about you? Sorry, I think I'm overshowing now. Sharing? No, don't worry, G. It's fine. I mean, it's interesting. That's what I think. I really, how do I say it? I mean, I believe in maybe having compromise and stuff, but I think that's like basic. Like you're sharing that on your side that you're not comfortable and then they won't talk to you anymore. That doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? It's like I'm telling you my truth and then you decide that you know what, I don't want to see you anymore. Does that make sense? Does that seem like a person that you want to be with? That doesn't make sense to me. Dig. Christine, where are you from? Songro. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. What about you? It might have Benny, that's what the girl thought. Like, no, actually, the girl thought like this is crazy. Like, why is it all over his body? Like, and like, like she thought that maybe it's some weird ritual, and maybe it is, like shoot with an eye, and and like what is he into? You know how some people could be into stuff, right? Like they do that on each other. There's things that happen. Chicken, damn, I prefer sweet whipped cream. I mean, she can only think it's or cream, so yeah, all is okay. Rolex. How are you today, Rolex? I go tomorrow and marry the chicken. Okay. Okay, I respect the chicken if you want. Law, we should call you Dr. Love. I can't. What? My word will not mean anything because I'm not in a relationship with anybody anyway. Yeah, you're right. I think gonna text her now and tell her clearly. Maybe I wasn't clear. Yeah, just tell her don't just try not to make her feel self-conscious, or like rejected. That's the important thing. Like, because that's the only thing that I'm worried about. Like maybe she will feel rejected, but if you explain it well enough, hopefully she won't. Just tell her that I want to. Oh, you have to say that. You have to say that. At some point, I do want to, but at the moment, I kind of feel like I'm not there yet. Like, I feel like I want to get to know you more first. I want to spend more time with you first. Because that's way too fast for me. Something like that. And you must believe. I don't understand what you're trying to say. How life in your country? It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, I like it. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people there that we met that at the party, at the wedding, that are like trying to convince us to go to America. Like they're like, move to America, move to LA, and then Carmela is actually starting to look at um universities in LA because one of the people was telling her like you should move, like study in LA, something like that. I missed your show. Haven't seen you for a while. I know, Benny, because I was away. I was going. I went to Colombia to attend a wedding, so that was kind of busy, and then really tiring for the traveling. So I kind of feel I'm delayed with a lot of things that I want to do, like all the videos that I want to make. And I stopped. I recorded some while I was waiting for Carmela in a hotel, but I didn't finish it. Like I look back on the video and I'm like, what the hell? I didn't even finish it. Like I can't even edit anything. So then I have to do some filming. I have to do a filming day before I get to do another video. Like so that I can continue with my Japan trip. But I guess I can do other videos, like maybe the singing videos or something for now. And then, my goodness. Well, she never said she wouldn't talk to me or anything. She wasn't super upset when I said not now. I'm just worried she will be. Um, I don't. Maybe not. G. And I think it might be refreshing as well because there's a big reputation for men to want it right away. You know what I mean? So I guess maybe if that's what everything is portraying, like movies, films, mm, I guess even in real life, there's this reputation for men to want it right away, as soon as possible, because then it makes them feel big. It makes them. It's like um, it boosts their ego. It makes them feel like um it's an achievement. It's kind of like an achievement, almost as if like the sooner that they manage to do it is like the more the better they are. It's like as a guy, like I am such a I'm such a man, like I managed to do it as soon as possible, especially with as little effort. Like for them that's a big deal. They count it. Some do, okay, not everybody. Like some put it in their head, like um they have this ego thing where they have to, like, the least effort that you make, the least time that it takes, it's like the more manly I am, because I managed to do it. You know what I mean? But mm, oh, sorry, I don't know why I actually need to stretch. But anyway, maybe it's refreshing, it might be refreshing for when they suddenly stop talking to you, it means they moved on with another person. Maybe you're right, Benny. No, but these people from that radio show, they are doing it. They only had it once, they only had a first date. But I told her I couldn't because I was watching a movie with my family. Oh, okay. Hi, Incognito Burrito. How are you today? Hi, Pow Meow. Hi, Sahara Rashidi. Um, G, may I ask you, if you don't mind me asking, how old you are? Too cold for all that stay and make tacos. Too cold for what? Work? I wish I could say that. I wish I could be like, it's too cold for work. I'm staying at home and I'm just gonna make tacos. I should fly to London and get you in a relationship. Ooh, Benny. All the way from Canada, yeah? You are in a relationship. You are by yourself. Mm. I don't know. Only been in a relationship before, and it was 4 years ago when I was 13. Oh, 17. So you're 17. Okay, interesting, G. I understand why you feel like it's fast because I understand. Mm. Yeah, I think you should just be able to communicate that. Yeah. Um you are so cute. You're so cute, G. That's super sweet. Um Yeah, hopefully she will understand. Just say, let's just take it slow. I know what you can do. You can distract her by maybe suggest a different activity. Because then at least it's like, okay, I don't want to do this yet, but let's do this instead. So then at least you show that you still want to spend time with her. Because the only worry is that if she's gonna feel rejected. But at least if you switch it with something else, like if you substitute that activity with a different activity, still spending time with a person, maybe it will not feel as much of a rejection. You know what I mean? Yeah, it didn't last very long. I'm just here admiring my eyes, are wondering how Nutella would look. Oh my goodness, blessed captain. Where? Huh? All over my face? Not that kind of all over my face. Oh my goodness, I didn't even think of that. English is my second language. Just saying this because I'm bored. It's okay, Summer. Don't worry, you're still too young for a relationship. As long as you have your best friend, your right hand, you should be fine. Oh, Benny. Benny. Li will come to you someday. Hi, Sahar. I don't know. I guess I'm also scared she's gonna think I don't want her or something. It's just a little too fast, you know. I'm 17. I understand, G. I understand. I had a girlfriend like that. She stopped talking to me. Then I confront her and ask what happened, and she wouldn't say anything. Asked me the truth. There's another man involved. Ooh, no, no, no. She said no. For G, it's not because. Oh, you mean somebody who didn't talk to you anymore? No, for G. And she said yes. There's another man. So that's whether I can't chance that a girl moved on with another man. I understand. I understand, Benny. But I guess you're talking about something else, right? You're talking about like when somebody just stopped talking to you. Yeah, I understand that. Whew. Okay, I think I'm going to text her now and tell her. Okay, G. Like suggest a different activity. Like and maybe ask her to go out with you or something. Hi, Ahmed Mahmoud. Woo, all over your face. I know, yeah, that happened to me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess sometimes that could be the case, right? When they find somebody else. Anyway, I gotta go because I've got work. I have to catch my bus. What time is it? Yeah, 4 minutes. Oh my gosh. So super chilled out. I'm probably gonna edit a video and post a video or something. And then I see you guys, oh, when am I gonna be back on live? Hmm. I'm gonna be off the next few days. Yes. I can finally just chill. Um, when am I back? Oh, maybe I can come back tomorrow. Hmm. Evening or morning? That is the question. Oh, I can be back in the evening, actually. I can be back at like 8 p.m. tomorrow. Let's switch it up. 8 p.m. GMT. Yeah, that happened to me. I was upset because she seemed so in love with. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Benny. Well, some people can be like, not just women. Okay, men and women, both sides. Some of them can make you feel that way. Like make it seem like they're so into you, but then they're not. Um, and then it seems like sometimes they make it seem like that to a lot of people. They can make a lot of people feel that way. Okay, teens, have a good day. Bye. Bye. When will you be back online? Tomorrow. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. GMT. And I will do a post. Like, I will post. Bye, teens. Enjoy your chilling. What do you mean chilling? I'm going to work. Do morning. So when I'm awake, haha. I think I only see your morning streams because I'm EST zone, 1:58 a.m. for me. No, you will see the evening. Can you will be awake in the evening for me because you're in America. My evening is like my 8 p.m. will probably be 12 for you or 3 p.m. Afternoon. It will be afternoon for you. And she told me she will tell me before moving on, and she didn't until I asked her. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Benny. I guess we like sometimes it's not because they intentionally want to hurt you or like they intentionally want to be lying to you. I think sometimes they just lack the courage at the moment to tell you the truth. Sometimes it takes a lot of courage to be able to tell somebody the truth. And sometimes it's because they're worried they don't want to hurt you. Anyway, bye everybody. Bye G, bye Benny, bye Lawrence, bye Guy. Have a good rest of your day. Bye Ahmed Mahmoods. Oh, I see. I'll check when I eat lunch then. Okay, I'm in Austria, remember? Yes. But I thought that looks like Canada. Isn't that a maple? By G, I had a friend that from the beginning we hit it off. We gelled. It was fun. We laughed and had it all. She found out my beliefs the following day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Roses. But you know what? It's better for you to find out sooner rather than later so that you don't have to waste a lot more of your time and mind space and effort on the person, right? Bye, guy. Hey, Ken McMahon. Bye. Bye bye. I remember my young years. Bye, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. See you tomorrow.